see that aim your shoulder.
It's like information distribution, the Pirate Bay, torrents, Napster. It's like, that's illegal.
Yes, but
now we use the technology to download stuff constantly.
that is true.
It's like, yeah, information distribution and, you know, it's like social, like Facebook's Facebook going to go away? They evolved and they died.
Yeah.
And the rate of change and whatever.
Either side doesn't matter. Do something to the side.
The platform itself may go away, but distribution of video online isn't going away. If anything, it's going to develop. People laugh at me because I make little funny posts because I'll make a Snapchat. And did you see the one I did yesterday with Budweiser? The little rocket?
People like that one.
Yeah, well, it's just little funny stuff. Like, I'm saying the same stuff, but it makes it more visually interesting because they're like, what the hell is he? And it's like, if people aren't on Snapchat, they've never seen, they're like, where the hell is he getting this crazy rocket, you know, Budweiser thing?
Is that where, and that's, I think you said that the other day, because I was asking where you get your, you know, you're doing the memes and stuff like that. How
Yeah,
you get your,
and I'll walk you through real quick. Here's what I do. I've got photos I got from Knives. They're very high quality. He took them in class. Those photos are on my phone, and then I take that photo and I crop it so it's the right size. Then I put that video inside Snapchat, and Snapchat has like a text function that like makes the text centralized. It centers it.
Mm-hmm.
I write the text, and then once the photo is done with the text on it, I just download it. So I've just made another copy in my phone.
Right.
And then I share that on Instagram or Facebook or, you know, wherever else, Twitter. But it's just using some software. You could easily do it. Oh God, man, my whole body just like, what is up with me, Tim? I'm tight. It's just using software to, you know, make another little meme, a little video, a little whatever. And I continue to play with it to see what people respond to. What do they like? What do they want? You know, it's like if you're on Facebook, you're competing with cat videos. You know, it's like what do people want to see? My Facebook feed keeps showing me Asian cooking shows, particularly Marion Grasby. And it keeps showing me Marion Grasby because I keep watching all her videos, learning how to make all this Thai and like Vietnamese dishes. And like they're great little videos. She's a wonderful cook, very educational. But Facebook keeps showing it to me because that's what I'm engaging with.
Right.
If all I did was engage with like these damn immigrants coming across the border, my feed, Facebook starts showing me more of that. Like the platform is favoring that stuff based on whatever it is you actually, you know, check out. When I would get ads in my Facebook feed, I get ads for Scotch because I like click on Scotch.
Well, that
stuff.
just makes sense.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make more suggestions for you.
People keep, you know, they keep wondering like, well, how do I make a Facebook group? And I'm like, well, make something people want to engage with. They don't even look at massage entrepreneurs and understand that I created that group to monetize massage therapists. Because massage therapists can be students. And I can give them all the business information all day long. And then if they trust me on business information, they're more likely to listen to me on technique. It's like, but why do we have, you know, 50 new people a day trying to join? It's because we got 13.5 thousand people in there. Like, I can leave for 2 weeks and conversations just keep blowing out of control. Because there's just so much activity, Facebook keeps showing the group to all these people because it wants them to join. I freaked out last night because I was at somebody's house watching TV and there was an ad. There was an ad for Facebook groups. Facebook groups. I was like, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So you notice that they're trying to make that a bigger thing.
Wow.
They're trying to make more people make groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
Facebook is collating
how many people have made Facebook groups? There are a lot of people that made massage Facebook groups.
Facebook groups are, I mean,
You know,
it's huge.
You know,
It's
there's
huge,
a,
bro.
what makes yours more interesting? How did yours? I mean, you made
Because
that
we talked
group.
about stuff
You
nobody
made
else
that
would talk
group
about.
2 years ago, 3 years ago.
4 years ago at least.
Has it been 4 years?
Yeah. I'd have to check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Either way, man, it's grown because the only other one that was as big kind of was Massage Nerd.
We're bigger than the Massage Nerd now.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know if his stuff is still active.
Ryan Hoyne moved on to other ventures
Yeah.
and stopped promoting it. And then the other group, the massage therapist group, is like 45,000. It's much larger, but I don't see them discussing the same things. They're very prone towards the pain science community. I mean, their people, a bunch of their admins and the mods were like getting angry at me because I posted a meme. Like, this is self-promotion. I'm like, oh my God. It's like, it's a fucking meme. What's wrong with you people? Like, this isn't science informed. I'm like, it's not supposed to fucking be science informed. It's a meme.
Do you think if people met in person that they would have so many problems with others? Like, if there
I guarantee
there was like a
I
Facebook
guarantee
group
they
meetup?
wouldn't talk like that to me to my face. Because people would get into a fight.
I wonder that. You know, like, hey, I'm gonna have a massage entrepreneurs meetup in Nevada.
Eventually. Ow! Well, no, what we do is we get a cruise ship and go in international waters.
Oh, there we go.
Because then it's all legal. We
Yeah,
can
regulate that.
gamble, we can have prostitution. What else? We smoke weed, we can do whatever. It's international waters, too. They can't stop us.
What you gonna do?
It's like, we'll have people come in, teach classes on anarchy. You know, we'll talk about Texas secession. It's all sorts of fun stuff.
Hey man, that's a serious thing. Stuff you're really happy, man. What are you talking about? I'm a Texan, man. Our own country. We are our own country. As big as some countries.
Well, I think also as a culture, what is social media? We're still trying to figure out what it's for.
Because it is new, man. It's fairly new.
What's its purpose?
What social media? What do you think it was born around 2000? When in that
I don't
2010?
even know how to define it.
You know, I mean, as far as like,
I don't even know how to define
so when did we start having social media? Man,
MySpace.
That's what I was gonna say. Was it MySpace?
is the most. I can't.
Is it AOL Instant Messenger? Is that? I mean, that's not really. That's still personal. It's
Yeah.
not like you're out there at. Well, I don't know. Yes, MySpace probably, but not nearly like what we have today. I remember when somebody said YouTube. I was like, "What is YouTube?"
Yeah. I don't even remember when I first heard of YouTube. I honestly don't remember. I know when I started making videos, I didn't really know what it was.
Right.
I knew you could put a video up, but I didn't understand what I was doing.
No, I didn't know. I was like, people just make videos, and for what? I'm like, why?
Yeah.
You know, what's the point there? And again, YouTube wasn't created for what it is today.
No.
That's the thing.
I don't
too.
even know if when people created it.
They created it as a dating, not necessarily a dating app, but it was for people to make a video and introduce themselves. That's why they called it YouTube. They had a documentary on it.
Interesting.
And it wasn't for this social media or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like a thing for MySpace, but people started putting other crap on there. You could probably look up that documentary on YouTube. Anything, man. Anything on YouTube, brother.
I know that everything we're doing is growing. And increasingly, I'm going to have a film crew just filming my day-to-day. And all of that.
That's what you said a while back, man. You said before that, you were like, man, if I could do it all over again, I would just have a crew just follow me around.
Yeah.
You know, I'd do that, but hey.
When are you going to teach your class, by the way?
Man, I've...
Make sure I know dates when in advance.
Yes, I've reached out to a couple people, so I have. So the thing is, I wanted to do it like on the 10th of this coming up month, and also like the 24th.
Okay.
Will I be able to do that? I have jury duty.
Oh, no.
And I have to make I think it's like on the 16th. So I think I'll be good unless there's some kind of OJ trial or something. You know.
Ooh, it's tender.
So I started doing more. I started becoming more comfortable doing sideline once doing mat work, right?
Yeah.
Most people, you probably have said that. You probably heard some people say that. I showed this hamstring stuff to a group at the W once. Group of, and all of them, I think that the least experienced massage therapist was like 8 years.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, man, we got some good guys. I was like, maybe you guys have already seen this stuff. But I had him go face down, and what I basically, or to the side, and I basically did this with just my forearms and my hands, right?
Yeah.
Blew them out of the water. They're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could feel it like that. I'm like, yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
And again, and you can do it over the sheet still, and have somebody drape still. You do this to somebody with their hamstrings, a runner or somebody, they're gonna be like, oh man. They'll come just for that. Do that leg thing. Do that leg thing. You can talk about the whole time and then do the leg thing for the last 10 minutes, like, oh, that's worth it. Let me give you my money.
In some ways, it just feels so painfully simple. When I go to classes, especially those single-day, 6-hour table classes, I just go, hey, what do you guys want to work on? I'm like, can you show us some upper back? I'm like, sure. And they're just like, whoa, man, this is amazing. And I go, cool, you want some more amazing stuff? What you want to work with? Like, calves, okay. Wow, this is amazing.
Most people, man, you said, so they do want CEs, but they do want techniques.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that they don't want techniques. They absolutely want techniques.
Effective techniques. Effective techniques that they can use that day. After your class, they want to go, they want to work, and they want to use that stuff. Ooh. Yeah.
The other thing is, like, I feel blockages from the mainstream industry, from school owners, from facilities, from this, from that. The internet makes me an anarchist. All I do is press a button on a camera and go, oh, they can't stop me. Let's record some more video. And they go, what? But you can't. I'm like, what? You can't film a massage? Or what you don't think is massage?
That always baffles me why they don't allow to record in their
They constantly tell me it's a liability issue.
How? If it's a liability, then whatever we do without the video camera is a liability.
That's the way I feel about it.
Why can you not show this? Why are you afraid to show this?
Tim, I went to give a talk on social media marketing and was not allowed to film. Is the camera still rolling, by the way?
Flash, the red light's supposed to be flashing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's at 14:13.
You can start it over again if you want.
Cool. Yo, it's 2:45, man. Probably have to get out of here
Okay.
real quick, but hold on 1 second. One last thing here.
When the schools don't want to allow video recording, I don't know if they're going to be around in 10 years.
They won't allow you to record. See, that's why I don't. What are they afraid that they're going to see? Or
They're afraid somebody's going to sue them.
for what?
I don't know. For being on video.
Oh, man.
Man, I got to pay you for a full session.
What's that?
I got to pay you for a full session.
Oh, man, whatever, brother.
Just set you loose. I need this like once a week at least.
Dude, man, we'll keep on making some more videos and stuff, man. We'll trade out some work. Like I said, I think I have somebody up here. Crystal, I think she lives in Round Rock here, so she's hilarious. If she's anything like her Facebook page, then she definitely has to be on on video. Anyway, brother, dude, thank you so much, man. Let me come by real quick.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's always good talking.
Oh,
Man, I like your rosemary, man.
Oh, you want some?
No, I have two. They're just in
It's on Behemoth.
they're in the